I would have never walked down this street under normal circumstances, but I'm using my GPS and this is where it is guiding me.
Under the lights, you look so amazing. It's the moonlight that makes me wonder why we separated. Or am I faded? You shine so bright, it's an understatement. Single is overrated. If you get too close, my baby, might let you take me back. Take me back, baby.
When I tell you it was an all-out fight for my soul, the devil and his minions were attacking. They came at me in every direction you could think possible. Lost the nail. Zipper broke on the top. Guys, everything was going wrong with this look. Everything. I could not understand it. I've had this top for a while. The zipper was always giving me some issues, so I never actually wore this top out for that very reason. I would zip it up and it would start to like walk, like open up gradually on its own. But today it completely opened up, like separated. So there's nothing else I can do about this but change the zipper. I still completed the look. I was not going to let him win, y'all. Listen, one of the things that I've been doing is listening to uplifting podcasts, and recently there was a discussion about how do you handle setbacks. Like, you make plans for the day and things do not ever go as you want it or as you plan it. How do you handle those unexpected challenges that come up? Do you get frantic and upset? You know, like, what is your response? And I decided that I was not going. I made a conscious decision not to let this stress me out, not getting this look together exactly as I had it in my mind stress me out, because it would have put me in such a mood. But anyways, she's on, clipped on, so that she could stay up. This is a Zara top. This is probably the fourth top that I've gotten from Zara where the zipper was not good. I have a white top, beautiful white top, that I've never worn because the zipper did the same thing. I didn't even get to wear it. The top wasn't too small or anything. It was fitting just right. In fact, I think I had it in a medium. So it's been sitting and not being worn because I've never gotten around to changing the zipper. Now I have to make a conscious decision to get the zipper for that and for this so that I can fix them, because I love both of them. Both are very edgy pieces. So this kind of helped to elevate the look. So when I was talking about textures, and I like to see different textures and patterns in an outfit. So a pattern doesn't have to be colored patterns. Patterns could be just the way the fabric is weaved. This is obviously a different type of fabric to the underneath layer, which is my turtleneck from Amazon. You guys have seen this before. I've got a ton of them from Amazon that I love. Light and airy, very good for this type of layering. I also added my belt from Akira. This is a peplum belt and I love this. This added some more drama. The pants is by Cider. This pants is a little too short for me because I feel like when you wear a pair of slacks, especially wide leg slacks, they should not be hitting you right at your ankle. They should hit you, go past your ankle and pull around your feet, so that when you do add a pair of heels, they fall naturally around the heel. So you see the shoe peeking out, which is like, that's the best look. That is way more elevated. It looks more tailored. It just looks more seamless and put together. I added a pair of fishnet stockings. Not sure if you noticed it. Pumps are an Amazon purchase. And of course, I had to wear my red elbow length gloves. A brand had sent those gloves to me along with a few other things. and I could never remember the name of that brand. I hope I can look for that information for you and leave it in the description in case you're interested. Don't know if they still have these gloves because I had them a year ago, but I'm sure there'll be other accessories or maybe other things on their site that you may be interested in. These earrings are also from Amazon. I wore my red sunglasses right here. These are from Free People. And I went with the bag that was gifted to me from Kiki, my friend Kiki, and I wrapped my full stole, the collar that I've been using as a stole, and I wrapped that around the bag to just give it a little bit more interest. Alright, that's look 2. Let's see what else I can find. Okay, I made it. I managed to get one more look, which is this yellow sweater that you guys would have seen before in the Style We video. I really loved the pieces that I got from Style We, so I wanted to try styling them slightly different. It's not a whole lot different, obviously, but I added these yellow tights that I got from Amazon, and I paired them with some strappy heels from Hieght. I just added some gold jewelry and these gold earrings. These are from a black owned brand. Guys, I'll tell you the name on the screen. I wore my yellow buffet bag and finished off the look by also adding this earring. I wanted to change the neckline, so what I did is I just opened it. Let me open it up so you guys can see. It's a very wide, like almost like a turtleneck, but it's very wide, so I can actually wear this like off the shoulder if I wanted to, but I wanted to make the neckline more close, so I just folded it and pinned it with the earrings. I have brooches, guys, but I could not find any brooch. It's because I'm rushing. I'm trying to catch the sunlight. Sit up, straight legs, sit up. Try not to stick your abs up. They're gone down. 8, 7, 6, down. Come on. Lean over, stretching it out. Really stretching it out. There you go. And then the next side, down like you're trying to reach it. Alright guys, I am ready to go outside. I feel like I'm wearing a lot. I probably do look like I'm wearing a lot. I'm heading to the discount store. I want to pick up just a few things for the house, like toilet paper, paper towel. I'm actually looking for a basket that I can put the toilet paper in the bathroom.
My heart is working lately. I can hear it calling for you. You show me beauty and life. You put me first all the time. No wonder I'm on a high when I'm with you. When I'm with you, oh yeah. You like the things that I like. If you don't know, you always give it a try. No one can blame me for crying when I'm without you. When I'm without you. Dreams of your own, sure you got places to go, but I just want you alone. Oh yeah, yeah. I know it's hard to be you, all the things you need to do.
I feel like I keep having situations that are out of my control. I came out expecting to go to a discount store that I like to go to, and it's closed. I don't know if they're closed for good or if something else is going on, but the shutters are down. So So now I am in another discount store that is not my fave, but I'm gonna see what I can find.
Only you could save me. Only thing I need is your love.
That discount store that I'm used to going in, it's definitely closed. I just walked by it again and I realized that the signs aren't there. The signs are usually at the top. They're removed. I don't know when that store closed. I don't walk past it or drive past it often, so it's a shock to me that it's closed. I thought that they were doing well, but maybe they weren't. That was one of my favorite discount stores to go to in my neighborhood. I went to another one. As I reflect on my 2024 exit video, I am reminiscing over some of the comments that I read and well wishes that I received from you guys. You all are so amazing. You are some of the most loving people. And I don't know, I do know. I was gonna say I don't know what made me so lucky to have you guys, but I am truly blessed and I am embracing all of the blessings that God has bestowed upon me, all the blessings that you guys have prayed on my life. From my heart, guys, I am so thankful for you. I know a lot of you probably think that I am the one pouring into you, but it works both ways. It's a two-way street. You guys pour into me in abundance. Like, if you think that your comments aren't important, even outside of the algorithm, your comments fuel me. They give me energy and they inspire me. You guys encourage me way more than you will ever know. And I never ever want to take not one of you for granted. I truly am thankful for all of you. And let's continue to embrace all of what the future has in store for us. Let's continue to stay strong and be vigilant with our goals. I don't want us to get overwhelmed with them, but be vigilant. Whatever goals you set for your life, whatever steps you have to take to get there, start making those steps. Small steps are better than no steps. I'm saying this out loud because I also am speaking it to myself. Instead of living with the ideas in your head, and instead of me living with these ideas in my head of what I want to do, it's time to execute. It's time to take action, guys. Truly reap the fruits of our labor, and it doesn't matter what it is. Like one of you said, you started to sew, you learned to sew. It could be creating pieces for yourself. It could be spending more time with self-care, spending more time on you, carving out a couple minutes out of your day, each day for you. We spend so much time working for someone else. Spend some time with yourself. Spend some time doing things that are beneficial to you. Whether it is working out, taking a nice warm shower, soaking in a tub, doing your facial beauty routine, applying makeup, all of these little things, as much as you might think it is nothing, it's quality time with yourself. Because you and that mirror, you and that bathroom, it's your time, it's you time. Unless you decide to have a +1. But my point is, when you spend time doing these things for yourself, you are nurturing yourself. Take your time, lotion your skin, moisturize your face, moisturize from your toes, your heels, the soles of your feet, and truly pamper and take care of yourself. We have this one body and this one life. So let's live it to the best of our abilities. You may not have a lot. You may not have the most luxurious lotions and creams. I love Vaseline, guys. Good old Vaseline can work. All I'm saying is that wherever you are, there is a way to elevate your life with some small changes, and that's it. I want this channel to be more about self-growth, self-love, self-improvement. Self-growth and self-improvement are the same, but you get my point. Just excelling in our lives, and we will continue to have the beauty and the fashion, but I want this to not just be a channel focused on the external. I want us to not just look good physically, but feel good internally. Getting off of my soapbox, I'm gonna go enjoy my soup. Guys, I love you all so much. I thank you once again for liking my videos, for commenting, for interacting with me. Guys, continue to take great care of yourself and your loved ones, and I will see you guys again really soon. Bye for now. But I did get this vase. I would have shown you guys it in the store while I was there. It's $2.99 and it's a very good size. I bought 3 vases from Amazon and they're very small. I like them, but I didn't realize they would have been that small. I don't know where I was checking my measurements, but they were so small. I'm currently using one in the bathroom. I feel like I'm going to replace it with this one. I'm using some eucalyptus branches and I realized that the eucalyptus branches are so long and the vase is probably just a little shorter than this. Maybe comes up to about here. But the issue is it's very small, so it's a very narrow vase, and the weight of the eucalyptus branches feels like it's going to topple over. So I actually have it kind of like being supported by putting a candle, 2 candles actually, one of the pillar candles and another candle, a scented candle that's in a container. So they're kind of like anchoring it so that it does not like topple over. So I think I'm going to use this. That bathroom reveal is coming really soon. I do want to add a few other small items that are functional things to the space. Like the basket that I was trying to get to put on top of the toilet bowl to place our toilet paper in. Yeah. All right, I have some soup, guys. Jay and I, we have our tradition every Saturday for the past months. Probably started in summer. We've been having soup, and the soup we usually get is cow head soup, which may sound kind of like icky to some people. But I guess if you can eat the rest of the cow, I mean, you can eat that too, right? It's all a part of the cow. Morning, fam. So I am waiting on a connecting train. I can take a train directly to work, but I always do the express train, so I do a lot of transferring in the morning. I have a packed schedule today. So I was invited to a Pilates session this evening with Kristen McGee. She is a celebrity trainer and she also worked with Peloton. She was a Peloton instructor for I think maybe 6 years. And she recently resigned from that position, and now she's also teaching yoga and Pilates classes. So I have the pleasure of attending one of her Pilates classes this evening, and one of my goals for this year is to do yoga and Pilates classes at least once a week. So this is just a great start. I started looking for places in Brooklyn, so I can probably go in the evenings after work or on a Sunday morning. Guys, I think this may be the beginning of a new vlog. I don't think I picked up my camera in the last couple of days. I went back to work, back to the office, and wasn't quite ready, but I'm here, and so far the week has been good. It's been extremely cold, which made it less fun, But once I get to the office, I'm good. You know, it's just the commute. I think my train should be coming very, very soon. But welcome, guys. If you're new here, my name is Gloria, and I am an over 50 content creator. I love to get to learn more about the people who support me. So if you are new, please introduce yourself. I love to know your age and where you're from and where you reside. I'm Barbadian and I reside in New York, Brooklyn to be exact. My train's coming. Hey there, beautiful people. I am heading to Whole Foods to drop off some stuff for Amazon. What's up with these elevators? I haven't been feeling much like coming outside now that it's so cold. Today feels just a little bit better because it's not as windy as it has been. Anyway, I also haven't been in the stores.
Excuse me, guys.
I haven't been in the Zara's and the I haven't been doing Zara's like I used to. I actually wanted to slow down on spending, and that's one of my goals for this year. There are a few things that I have on my list that I want, which is not a long list, but one of the things that I really want is a good pair of sneakers. Really trying to be intentional about shopping. I have a list of things that I want. I have a list of things that I want to create, and I also have a list of things that I want to purchase. So trying to stick to that list and not do too much impulsive shopping. I did a lot of that early last year and even later in the year, and then by November, October, I started to slow my roll with regards to how I was shopping and just really trying to not overspend, because a ton of things were bought that haven't been worn, and I do not like that. I do not like it for myself. I truly don't want it for you. I don't want to be wasteful. Everything has to make sense. I just finished reading some of your comments and responding. Actually, I do not respond to a lot of your comments. When you all think it's me responding, it is not. Within the last, I would say, months or maybe longer, YouTube has an AI built-in feature that is so good. The AI has been responding on my behalf. I have to approve the comment, though. I have to go in and approve that comment. It gives you a selection. Sometimes it gives you more than one option, but it saves me so much time from typing up all of that. YouTube has made it easier. It is amazing how the AI understands me. They understand exactly how I would respond. They're so intuitive. I love and I hate AIs at the same time, because I feel like they can be really beneficial to us, but I think they can also be like a competition for some of us, depending if they're doing things better than us. will we be needed? I mean, it's probably a lot cheaper if you're gonna pay an AI versus paying a person to do something. So, but rest assured, the responses are almost exactly as I would respond to you, and I read all of your comments and I approve the response that the AI is setting up. I'm very comfortably dressed today, so I'm wearing this leopard print bodysuit, and the jeans are by Express. I've had them for many years. They're some of the most comfortable jeans. They're just like straight leg jeans, and I wear these a lot. I would say that these are my most worn jeans of all times. And my sneakers, I'm wearing those are my workout sneakers. I don't have a lot of gym sneakers. I have a lot of casual wear sneakers like Converse, and I have some Gucci ones. I have Dior. I have some other unknown brands, some from Free People. Like I have a ton of Converse, especially. I have so many of them in various colors that I don't wear often enough.
All right, guys, it's a little noisy right now, but I just want to say, if you know anyone who is vlogging outdoors and they're in a colder climate like New York City, y'all gotta really like thank those people, because it's hard to hold a camera or a phone or anything outside and use it with gloves on, so you probably need to take your gloves off, and it is freezing. Anyway, I'm waiting on the train so that I can head to the Pilates session, so see you guys when I get there. I would have never walked down this street under normal circumstances, but I'm using my GPS and this is where it is guiding me. Look at this street. I think I'm early, which is good.
To experience a class with her. So Kristen, take it away.
Woo!
Can I ask you a huge favor? Do you mind starting my music, or do you want me?
And then roll down your upper back, middle back. And keep your hips high, and then reverse crunch, upper back, hands down, and reach back out to that diagonal. Kick and reach for 3 and 6. 6, 2 more, 7, 4. Notice that inner ankles flex as you extend. You can point little inner thigh work. Flex, straddle, and then point left, right, left. 6. And hop your hands under your sacrum. Excellent. So nice. Keep your legs where they are. Start to roll away from the tail. Nice. Sit up tall out of your lower back. Twist to the right.
Friend Shanae, we made it. We just finished the Pilates guys.
It was a workout.
It's hard.
My ass hurts. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah, that's what we want to do, like a Pilates class or something, or even yoga, at least once a week.
Yes.
Because all this, like lifting heavy and
And really working hard. You know, we need a break,
you need
something soft.
Yeah. And loosen up the muscles and the bones.
So casually keep diving into concrete. So bittersweet. Huh? Keep losing sleep while
Yesterday was exactly what I needed. It's so crazy that I had a reminder email about the Pilates session that I hadn't noticed before. So the PR person had sent me a second email inviting me to this session. One of the things I want to do this year is add Pilates and yoga on a weekly basis. This was the perfect start. So now I'm looking for a studio. I'm sure Kristen offers like classes, but I need to do some research on that. I have to check her page to see if there's like some information about her separate yoga sessions, yoga and Pilates sessions. But it doesn't have to be with her. It could be at any studio, one that is either in Brooklyn or in Manhattan. Actually, I don't mind if it's in Manhattan because I can always go there after work and then head home. My friend Shanae, who also attended the session last night, is very interested in attending some Pilates classes as well as yoga. She is a true fitness girly. She's currently training for a show. Guys, if you see her back, she was working out next to me and her mat was next to mine, and let me tell you, the definition in her shoulders and her back are unreal. I know that she will do really good in this competition. Over a year ago, she was about maybe 30-40 pounds heavier than she is right now. And this is how I met her. And I met her on Instagram, and how I knew her is the size that I met her at, which was about 30-40 pounds heavier than she is right now. But she said that was never her weight, that she was always smaller and she was always a fitness girly. So the transformation that she had within less than a year was just unbelievable. It's so good. And now she's training for this competition. I can imagine the changes that her body is going to go through. When you are training for a competition, you can't eat you can't eat regular. Even healthy diets don't cut it. You have to follow a strict diet. That's why when you look at people who are like really real fitness enthusiasts, people who do this for a living, their bodies are unbelievable. They follow very strict diets and they work out a lot more than the average person, way more than I do, because my workouts are only 30 minutes a day, 4 days out of the week, and then 1 hour on the 5th day. No, that would never cut it. People who are like fitness enthusiasts, they work out for hours a day. I saw that Aloe Yoga also has a yoga or Pilates session next week at the same Spring Place location. I have the RSVP email, and I think I'm going to send them a request to see if I can attend the session, if it's not already booked up. Because if it's Aloe, I won't be surprised if it's already booked up, but I'm going to give it a try. Either way, it's something that I'm really excited to get started with. Did I tell you guys I went to an appointment? It's not as cold as it was yesterday and the day before. At least not to me. Today the sun is out, it's beautiful. Well, the sun was out yesterday too, but yesterday was brick. Okay, I went outside for a little bit. And when I went to the event in the evening, oh my God, when I got off the train to come home, it was free. Whoo, guys. I don't know, it felt like it was below zero. It
felt so cold because the wind chill was extreme. So I'll show you guys what I wore. I did a get ready with me. I want to post that on Instagram. So I wore this tank top. This I got from H&M. It has a matching tights, and I don't know if I can find those tights, but it does come with a matching pair of tights. I bought these from H&M about 2 years ago. The barrel leg jeans, I got these from Amazon about 3 or 4 months ago. I got them in the summertime actually, but I don't think I ever got to wear them out. They're a little oversized on me, but I picked them up bigger because that's how I prefer these type of jeans to fit me. And I paired the look with a pair of boots by Mark Fisher. Those boots are very slouchy, but they can come all the way up to above your knee, and depending on what you're wearing, it will stay up. Like they stayed up because I put them on the outside of the jeans. The fabric of the jeans help the boots to stay up. They're about 4 or 5 years old. I've had them for quite some time. I picked them up from DSW. I also wore my Heartloom cardigan, and this time I wore it upside down. Guys, I am shopping my closet. I'm trying to make all of the things look newer. That was such a vibe, and there's so many ways that you can button it, not button it, like it can look different. I had started by having it straight down the front, and then I twisted it so that it was kind of like asymmetrical, so it was hitting me more on my right side. I love that look. So you can button up all the buttons. The more you button them up, the tighter it's going to fit you around your waist, but I wanted that more loose fitting around my waist, so I left it with about 2 or 3 of the buttons opened. And the teddy coat is from Free People, and I wore my usual faux fur collar. I wore my Gucci embellished bag as a crossbody bag. Initially I had on these sunglasses that I think I may have picked up from Amazon. I've had them a long time, and they're, you know, they don't have like a name or anything on them, so something tells me these were a pair that I picked up from Amazon a while ago, more than a year for sure. But I changed my mind and I went with my other light blue metal framed ones that I got from Amazon. That square frame is such a vibe, and I like how it just makes it look more elevated, but not like you're doing too much. Those are just the perfect everyday frames, which I've been wearing to work almost every day. By the way, my Pitsy, she here, but during the week with work and working out, my schedule is just so tight that it's just easier for me to throw this wig on. Guys, I do absolutely nothing with this wig. When I wash it and I put a few curls in it, I don't put much curls. I probably take about 10 minutes to curl this hair, probably even less than that. And the area that I concentrate mostly is right at the front with the bangs, and that's it. The rest I can pretty much leave as is once I brush it out. But this has been such a game changer for me. I still have people questioning me about the hair. I posted for the first time in forever in my stories yesterday, and the amount of people who commented about the unit, it was insane. And there are people I know who've seen it before, but I love it. I love that it saves me so much time in the mornings. By the way, if you watched my last video, I showed you guys what the other unit that Love Me Hair sent by mistake. One of you said it was a hard no. True, it did not. It definitely was not me. The color didn't suit my complexion. The style didn't suit me. Anyway, let's wait on the right one to come. She should be here soon. Speaking about that, I have some things that I got in from PR Mail. Let me grab them. This one is from Trubani. I just opened up the package. I wasn't sure what was in here. They're a health brand, and they sent me 3 packages of what appears to be collagen. So it's unflavored, grass-fed collagen peptides. 10 grams of collagen peptides unflavored. So I can add these to any of my drinks. I'm actually going to be making some coffee or a cup of tea very soon, and I'll add one. Okay, so they also sent me a recipe book It also gives you some pros about Truvani collagen. It dissolves effortlessly. It's gluten-free, non-GMO, no dairy, no flavors, no hormones, no steroids, no antibiotics, and no sugar. All very good reasons to add it to your diet. They have some good recipes. Berry smoothie, chocolate chip cookie. Okay, I'm gonna look through this later. They also sent me a frother. This came in the package. That will come in handy for when I'm making my coffee. And we've got another package from Burst. I love them. I use their glow drops a lot, but I've also used other products from them, and they usually go very quickly. I'm sure there's a better way for me to open up this box, you know. I'm struggling. Everything was sitting in like these little compartments. This booklet, I'm sure, will give me some insight on this new product or these new products that they sent. For skin you feel good in. Dermatologist tested for sensitive skin, clean and vegan. They sent a little headband. Just put that on my head. I don't know how I look in this thing. They have a cleansing balm. This is going to be good. It's a day dissolve cleansing balm. Has vitamin E and eucalyptus oil. Let's see what it smells like. Since I don't have a lot of time and these are all taped down, and when I'm about to use these, like to remove my makeup, I'm going to film it so you guys can see. We have the Weekend Glow Brightening Serum. It has vitamin C plus licorice root extract. Now I'm going to have to look up the benefits of licorice root extract. Must be good because they made a bold proclamation about it. We have a brightening eye gel which includes vitamin C and caffeine. And Verse is all natural products. These are clean products. So that's why I've loved using them for so long. I've been a Verse girl for a long time. Verse is one of the first people who sent me products when I started creating content, and that's about almost 4 years ago. They were one of the first people, beauty brands, that sent me products. I think this is the last item. We have the moisture cream. It's skin soak moisture cream. So this is not just plain old moisture cream. This is going to be super hydrating. The main ingredients are squalene and red algae extract. Oh, this is what I got last night. The sponsors from last night's events are Timeline, and they have invited me to so many great events. I attended one of their events where Naomi Watts was the speaker. She has a women's health brand for people over 50, women over 50, women over 40 who may be pre or post-menopausal. And this brand also caters to people like us who are experiencing menopause or perimenopause. Timeline, their supplements are great. I've had their cellular energy, muscles, strength and endurance supplement before, and they sent me another one. For you fitness girlies, this is good. The box does explain how the ingredients in this supplement works. I will leave it on the screen for you guys. It helps to revitalize and renew your body at the cellular level, promoting improved muscle strength and endurance. I need to use this every morning before I work out. And they also gave us a little packet that includes some of their skincare items. Oh, I have this. This is what they sent me last time. They sent me all three of these samples. I have the full version of the cellular energy serum, the night cream, and I think this is the moisturizer. And then we have the day cream. I have each of these in their full size. Guys, I have a lot of beauty products. Beauty brands, they love me. They love my skin and they send me so much beauty products. I've given away a lot of them just to friends. I don't like being wasteful. I've packed up boxes and bags of beauty items and I shipped them or just sent them to people's houses. It's been a lot. I tried to do a couple giveaways here on YouTube And it's been a little challenging because sometimes I don't think people go back and read messages. Okay, so like you'll come in and you'll leave a comment and I'll respond. Most people don't go back and check the responses. At least it seems that way to me. Some people do, but most people don't. And I remember I had like a back and forth. I asked people to send me their email. I think in my last giveaway, it was clothing items. And it was just too much for me to have to like run someone down to get their information from them. So I kind of like gave up. I started just giving things to people who I know rather than doing it on here. But I would love to give some of the things that I get that I'm not using, new, that I've never used, to some of you. I think that's all for now, kids. I forgot one more thing from Truvani. They sent me another package a week ago with some protein shake. They're all plant-based. Sent me 2 vanillas and 2 chocolates. I had the chocolate. What I love is it's not sweet. One packet is 130 calories, 2 grams of sugar. Now when I check my calorie intake, I check for everything. I don't check just for the amount of calories. I want to see especially the sugar content as well as the protein and sodium. Other things are very important to me too, but those are the 3 things that I like to look for first. The total fat is 3 grams, which is 4%. Saturated fat is 5%. Cholesterol is 0. Sodium is 13%, so it's a little high on the sodium. The dietary fiber is 2 grams. Could have been a little higher in fiber for me. And the protein is 20 grams, which is 27% of the packet. Guys, just got some of my favorite food. So this is bami. This is breadfruit. We've got escabeche fish. It's one of my favorite ways to have my fishes, right? Escabeche is just the way it's done. If you're from the islands, if you're from the Caribbean, or if you have tried Jamaican food, you probably have heard of escabeche fish before. Ladies, what are they? I just did, I think, what should be the final touches to the bathroom, and you guys should be getting that video really soon. I think it will be up before this one if all things go well. Guys, honestly, I'm looking in the camera but I can't see nothing. Oh my gosh, I can't see close up without my glasses, and I don't have my contact lenses on right now. I actually just took them out after I finished filming and doing the final touches. So basically I would have wanted everything to be like complete, but you're never done. You're always thinking about, oh, I could add this, oh, I could add that, and that's what's happened to me throughout this process. Like, I could have probably shown you guys this a week ago, but I kept thinking, oh, I need this, oh, I can add that, and we would be here until next year and the bathroom would never be revealed. So I'm showing you guys as is. If things coming while I'm editing, I can always add them in. I just finished eating as well because I was starving. As soon as I finished filming, I ate. That was my second meal of the day. I had my Saturday afternoon soup, and then I had some rice and peas with some stew chicken. So good, so good. I was too hungry to take a video or a photo of it. I just gobbled it all up. Anyway, I just wanted to check in with you guys. I think I will see you all tomorrow and probably wrap up the video then. That is a wrap on this week's vlog. Thank you guys for spending the week with me. This weekend, I didn't really get a chance to come on and speak with you too much because I spent most of the weekend finishing up the upgrades to the bathroom. Also took some well-deserved downtime and caught up with my family. It's always great to find a balance between productivity and quality time. So for me, that if it means spending less time in front of the camera, that is what I need to do. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you all in the next vlog. Until then, continue to take great care of yourself and your loved ones. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye for now.